Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology once again. And the much awaited video on the 12 sign predictions is right here, right now. So be prepared to hear everything about this transit, that is good, bad, ugly. I'll be sharing in this video. This transit is happening from the 1st of May 2024 till the next year, 14th of May 2024. And this is going to be in Taurus sign, that is Jupiter's ingress in Taurus sign. And I've already made many parts, and people are complaining that they are not going to get me views, etc., etc. But I really don't care about the views. I want that I should, impart the quality product. That is something which the quality knowledge, somebody who can get the benefit out of. And you must also share it to others who are Vedic astrology enthusiasts, because these videos are actually, uh, first-hand information from my guru, Sri K.N. Rao sir and Sri Mishra ji. So if you really want to understand this transit, please go back and watch those parts to understand why this Taurus transit is so important on the global level as well. And in this part, I will be sharing with you the 12 sign predictions. In the next or the upcoming parts, I will be sharing Tara Chakra, what happens when Jupiter is transiting 3 nakshatras, how is it going to be impacting all the 12 signs, and the nakshatra that you're born in. And next to next part would be on the Jupiter, if you have, or other planets, if you have in Taurus, Taurus and Scorpio and Virgo and Capricorn, if you have any grahas in these zones, how is this transit going to be for you all? So that is when Jupiter is transiting and aspecting, or Jupiter, if you have in these zones also, will be giving you very different results. So I will be sharing all of that, and rest of the information on retrogrades will follow. And if at all you want to update yourself on the time-to-time updates on the transits, definitely weeklies and monthlies are there to help you. I will be doing the April month transit, May month monthlies also soon, because I have been traveling, so I couldn't do much. So now I'm going to be starting with the 12 sign predictions straight away. Let's dive deep into it. And I would also let you know that this is a Lakshmi Narayan yoga, and this is a Kuber yoga also, which is forming, because second lord and the ninth lord are forming a conjunction. Second house is the Lakshmi Sthana, and ninth house in the natural zodiac is the Narayan, that is Vishnu Sthana. So that is why it is a Lakshmi Narayan yoga. It is a very, very important yoga, dhan-giving yoga, knowledge-giving yoga. So people will definitely get enlightened. People will get to understand their life better in this transit, and many more. And of course, the Veda concept that I have already shared. People say that this transit is excellent, everything is hunky-dory, but you must understand that there are certain planetary positions which people miss out on. So we must see the techniques and study them carefully as to how is it going to be impacting us, if at all it's a Veda. Rahu is causing a Vedha on the Taurus sign for Aries natives. And Saturn is also causing a Vedha for, I think I've made a video on the same. So you can just go back and listen to that, and you will get to know about that as well. I think Saturn is causing a Vedha to the Cancer natives because it's the 8th house transit. And of course, when time to time, and there's a cancellation of that is Viprit Veda for Pisces natives, because Ketu is in Virgo sign. So these are all very essential ones. Suppose you're not getting good results, you will say, VL didn't tell us this. I am forewarning you. If at all you are an Aries rising, you must also see the condition of your 12th sign. If at all you have any other planet there already, and Rahu is not giving you a good result, so this might just be a little difficult transit for you. So let's start with the predictions, because, everybody will say that, I'm just not sharing with you the predictions. So yes, I am under pressure, undoubtedly. So that is why I thought I will not record this. I will straight away go live and share with you my insights on the same. So this is a Lakshmi Narayan yoga. This is a Kuber yoga. Please make a note of the Jupiter's combustion dates also, and Jupiter retrograde, because when Jupiter is combust on the 7th May to the 6th of June, Jupiter, if it's giving you good results, it might just not be able to give the good results related to your significations of Jupiter, that is childbirth, progeny, knowledge, travels. If at all you have to start any new, education plan, or any kind of job, then Jupiter Asta is not a good planet, good time period for you all. So you must take care of that. And in this video, definitely I will be taking into account health, wealth, communication, your vehicles, your assets, your children, your entertainment, your partnership, your psyche, your experiences, your travels, opportunities opening overseas or not, spiritual, how is your spiritual information, good ceremonies taking place, not so good ceremonies taking place at home. That is also because of somebody's passing. We say that. Then promotions, career, government, karmic rewards, investments, all these I will be covering for your 12 sign prediction. So that means it is a very, very important and a long and a extensive kind of a video. So if at all you can do the timestamps, it's fine. Otherwise, I will try doing that because people complain about the timestamps also. And surely this is going to be a very, very important video for everyone. So I have mentioned all the Veda obstruction. Please check from ascendant moon. Now coming to the first sign prediction. For Aries natives, Jupiter is going to be, now you have to see it from your ascendant moon or the dasha. If at all you are in a particular dasha, please make that your ascendant and check from there as well. I have mentioned in all my videos the same. Please go back and listen to this, that how I check. For Aries natives, Jupiter is going to be transiting your second house, being the ruler of your 9th and 12th, and Rahu is also there in your 12th house, forming a Veda. And I've already done a video how the aspects are very important as well. So I will be sharing my insights in the consolidated video on the same. So when we talk about Aries natives will be focusing more on their wealth, family, speech, accumulated assets during this time period. It is definitely a good transit. But if at all you have connections with overseas places, this will be a good time period for you. If you are working for an MNC, if you are teaching overseas students, or you are already into astrology, you're an astrologer and you're teaching someone, or you're doing the consultations online, etc. So this is a good transit for you people. This will bring about some financial growth and stability also. You will feel a little confident. And there will be some practical investments. Your endeavors will be paid off. You will be building on a solid foundation for the future security also, because it is the ruler of your 9th house. So this is also going to be giving you higher learning, spiritual pursuits, philosophical pursuits, taking good, important role in your life. And I hope I'm audible. These are all this is a live session, so I hope it is clear for you all. Okay, so see, Jupiter is going to be in Venus sign. So you have to go back and see the first part where I have mentioned, a second part, in fact, where I have mentioned about Venus is ingress in all the signs. So Venus's position is very important. It plays out a very important role in this transit, whether it is in a good place or not. So please do refer to that video also, the previous video. And this is under the live stream, and they are in the video stream, if you will find the videos there, and this one not there. So I might just try to upload another one there as well. So secondly, I have seen these people will be experiencing something to do with the knowledge, attaining knowledge, gaining strength in whatever areas you have been missing out on. And this is going to be giving you upliftment in your mood also. This is not so great transit for your health, in fact, because Jupiter is in the second house. So this is like, giving you some opportunities to lecture, etc. Also, it is going to be giving you hope, happiness, but health-wise, this is not that favorable transit. And if you want to know about your, how is it going to be for your family? So this is not that great for your father. Maybe there are some changes which are going to be coming through. And Taurus being the, the 6th house from your 9th, they can bring about changes in your father's profession, career also. This is the 8th from your 7th house. So this might bring about some health issues to your partner as well. This is 12th from your 3rd house. So this is going to bring about some travels to your siblings as well. And Virgo, where the aspect is, so it is 6th from the 1st house. So this is going to be giving you some health issues, as I said, because the aspect is on the 6th house. So you have to take care of your liver, your hormonal imbalance if you're going through. Also, this is 8th from, Virgo is the 8th from your 11th house. So this might bring about some issues with your friends also. See, this is not just the Jupiter's transit. I have to see the rest of the transit positions also. How is it, casting impact on each house? So this is going to be a little difficult time for your friends, or maybe you will have some complications with your friends also. You must be already having some irritability. Jupiter is expansive, and this is 12th from your 7th house. So maybe, your partner, you're going to be separating, or maybe your partner is going overseas, or there is some kind of, relationship question which is changing during this time period. From your Scorpio sign, where the Jupiter is casting impact, it is 6th from your 3rd house. Okay, so from your 3rd house, when it is in Scorpio, is 6th from your from your 3rd house, right? So yeah, 6th from the 3rd house means that it is going to be bringing in change for your siblings' job also. So overseas job is quite likely, and this might just bring about 8 from your 1st. So it might just be giving you, as I said, some chronic pains, chronic diseases, but it will give you a lot of knowledge also. Research oriented job, if you want to go in for some research, it is good for you. It is 12 from your 11, so this might just bring about some changes or expenditures on overseas lands. Overseas journeys might be there on cards, and this might bring about some expenses on the books, etc. You might just be going in for some purchasing of books, etc., or you might just be going in for some maybe important new businesses also. Some memories and secrets of the past might just be involved here. You might just be discovering yourself. Sometimes it can represent businesses associated with the foreign countries. This can be that time, and doors will be opening. One shuts, the other one will open. So you don't have it's giving you a mixed result. Actually, for Aries, it's a mixed result because Rahu is forming a Vedha for you people. Okay, so coming to the next sign, that is Taurus. For Taurus natives, this is the 1st house transit, and for you guys, there is no Vedha for you because Jupiter is in the 1st house. It's Digbala here, so this is going to be good for the ones who are in the expansive mode. You have to keep a constant check on your ego though, because there can be some ego clashes when it comes to Jupiter. Jupiter is very egoistical, and this could bring about a sense of expansion, abundance, growth, and this might just also emphasize on self-improvement, your personal development. It could be because you're acquiring some knowledge, you're taking some presentations, you're taking some courses, and you're just upgrading yourself. This is a good time for you, and taking advantage of new opportunities also. It's a favorable time for you because you're going to be pursuing your goals. Your optimism is and confidence is going to be super high, and you're going to be having some deeper transformation also, or spiritual renewal also, because Jupiter is the ruler of your 8th house energy as well. And from 8th house, this is the 6th house where this Jupiter is transiting, and from your Pisces sign, this is the 3rd house transit. So this might just bring about some health issues as well to some who are already having hypertension, diabetes, or something to do with your health related issues. Jupiter in the 1st house also gives weight gain, and it also is being the 8th house ruler in the 1st house. This might just bring about those complications in the health as well. So you need to keep a constant check on your health issues if you are experiencing anything already. So this might just bring about those in the limelight. Maybe you will change your doctor, etc. Also, Jupiter is also going to be giving you it's going to inspire you now. This is also going to be attracting new opportunities. Limitations disappear, and new circumstances and conditions for the future begin. Access and expansion is also likely. Now, for the Taurus natives, this is the 8th house. Taurus is the 8th house, 6th house from your 8th house. So this is going to be giving you some research-oriented, mindset. So you need to be careful about the litigation part. Don't get involved in any kind of litigation because it might just be a delayed process. This is the 8th from your 6th house. So this can bring about some new people in your life, some new contracts also, some new path you will be opting for to attain and acquire knowledge as well. This is 12 from your 2nd. So this might just be the, on your family, you'll be spending some good amount of money. And Virgo is the 6th from your 12th house. So this might 6 from the 12th house, and this might just bring about 6 from the 12th house means that this is going to be maybe, your connectivity with overseas or entertainment overseas travels, they might just increase, or you will be coming across some people who are going to be giving you that knowledge, also imparting that kind of a knowledge as well. And this is also the Virgo is 8th from the 10th house. So this is not a good period for your current job. It could be slip between the cup and the lip. Maybe you're just doing something, getting that recognition, you're feeling a little uneasy. See, 8th house from the 10th house is something which is, going to be giving you some confusion also about your job, profession, and career. But there will be some new opportunities also coming in. It could be that you're going to be leaving the current job, or, you join somewhere else. This is the 12th from the 6th. See, what I'm using, I have mentioned in my previous videos. Please do refer to them, that how I'm doing it. And this is the 12 from the 6th house. So this is going to be giving you some kind of 12 from the 6th house means that it is also about your, it's good for your recovery. Maybe, you're having health issues, you're having some complications in litigation, etc. So you will get the verdict sooner or later, of course, during this transit. Of course, when I do the Tara Chakra, when you are having Jupiter transiting through the 3 nakshatras, how and when it is going to be favorable, I will be sharing my insights on the same as well. But surely this is a good time period where you will recover from the health issues if you are experiencing during this time period. And of course, this is 6 from the 2nd. So this might just bring about some, relief in your financials also. You will get that clarity about what you have to do now, where you have to invest, how you have to increase your financial status. So you will be working on all of that as well. You'll be meticulously planning everything. You will get into the nitty-gritty of everything, and you will get that clarity as well. In case you're looking for any kind of travels, etc., so you will definitely be planning everything. Your friends will be connecting with you, or maybe some community you will be getting attached to. They will come and contact you, and they will help you out with whatever you're experiencing, whatever knowledge you want to attain also. Let me just close my camera here. So that's what. So this is also one of the major, most important transit as far as your relationship is concerned. Some new relationship can also trigger, and this might just bring about some relief in the if you want to get married. So this might just bring about the partner also in your life. And being the first house ruler, it is in the first house, being the ruler of the 8th. So it's like, your projects in hand will get that momentum now. Okay, if at all you are experiencing nothing is moving, so this will be the one. Coming to the next sign, that is Gemini. So for Gemini natives, this transit of Jupiter is happening over your 12th house. And 12th house transit is about, 12th house governs spirituality, foreign travels, isolation, expenditures. This placement might encourage Geminis to reflect on their spiritual beliefs and practices, seeking inner fulfillment and peace. It could also bring opportunities for travel or experiences that broaden their horizons. As Jupiter rules the 7th house of yours, so partnership, relationship, they might just take a toll, or maybe there will be some transition or transformation that you can expect from this transit. Also, this is the transit where you might just be getting retired of lifelong work, or ending of career, or there can be some healing and healing energies. Isolation definitely is maybe you're traveling, you're working, you're handling some projects overseas, so you're leaving your country and going overseas. This is a good transit for buying and purchasing property. It is a good time for dealing with the people who are in the foreign land. Some brand new beginning that is about to occur for you. So this is definitely a very positive time. You need to take care of your health any which ways, because Jupiter is forming that kind of a connection. I have done a video where I have shared previous to this that what from the aspectual, where they are, the aspects are casting. So you have to check that video as well. And also, this is the time period where, you have to, your partner is going to transform, partner is going to transform, partner is going to join some other job, and maybe some other assignment she's or he's getting. Also, as far as your communication is concerned, this might just bring about some new alliances. People might just come into your life who are having some influential contacts, and they will just help you out with the job or any kind of assets if you want to increase as well. Assets definitely, or vehicle change, etc., is also coming through. If you're looking for a progeny or you want to send off your children overseas, this is a good time period. Children might be doing really well. Students might be doing well. If at all you're in the partnership business, this is going to be taking a little bit time, to settle down, or maybe there can be some complications here and there. Contract signing, etc., might just be giving you complications here and there as well. Promotions and in career is also likely. If at all you're looking for a government job, there is a possibility of that as well. And as far as for Gemini, there is a Veda concept also that I did. So this is going to be giving you some, let me see if there is any Veda for Geminis. Yeah, if there is any, see Gemini, this is a 12th house transit. So there is a Viprit Veda, if at all there is any planet transiting Cancer sign. So I will be doing videos where in future I will be mentioning if there is any planet transiting Cancer sign. So this might not be giving you that time period, not good results. Suppose Sun is transiting, Moon is transiting for 2 quarter days, Mercury is transiting. So that might just give you, or Venus is transiting. So this might not be giving you that great results. Also, it is about investments. Yes, somebody was asking about investments. So this Jupiter is in the 2nd house from your 11th. So this is good for investments. This is good for share market. Maybe you will come across some people from the overseas who will just pump in the money, or they will just help you out with the financials. You're looking for investors, etc. So this might just be a good time period for that as well. And also for your assets, vehicles, I've told you, children, and about your own health. You have to be a little concerned about your health because Jupiter is looking at your Scorpio sign also. So it is like, casting its impact. So wherever Jupiter looks, it doesn't only have a good drishti, it has that drishti also where it expands those areas. So the 6th house is Rog, Ren, Ripu. So when Jupiter is looking here, so it will expand the energies of the 6th house. Don't forget that. So it might just bring about some health-related issues. So you have to take care from time to time. Hypertension, or maybe, liver-related hormonal problems, all that you must take good care of. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Cancer. For Cancer natives, Jupiter is transiting your 11th house, and Jupiter's transit in the 11th house is good for your gains, for friendships, for new networks, social network, aspirations. This placement suggests opportunities for expansion and growth in social circles, networking, and achieving long-term goals. Cancer individuals may find support from friends and acquaintances, leading to positive developments in their lives. And Jupiter rules your 6th house, Pisces. And this 6th house, Jupiter rules your 6th house, Sagittarius. So this might just be bringing about focus on health, healing, overcoming the obstacles and hurdles that you are experiencing. So this is a good transit for you any which ways. And there will be some lump sum, large sum of amounts that you will be making in your career. You'll be doing well. Real estate deals will be there. Business and bonuses you can get. It is also the time when you can manifest more friends and, your influential social events you will be participating. For student natives, it's a very good time period. It is going to be good for progeny's sake also. If you are looking for a childbirth, this is a good time period. If you're planning your investments, good time period. But it is not considered to be good only for if you don't plan anything well. Because this is, 6th from 6th house where Jupiter is transiting. And this is the 3rd from your 9th house. So you need to be focused on acquiring knowledge during this time period. If you're just, in the Bhoga Vilas, as we say, what is that? That is something that, you're just in the entertainment, amusement, and enjoying your life. You're just focused on that. Then this transit is not going to fetch you good results. You need to have a concentrated approach that, yes, I need to do this. I need to have mainstream focus where my goals are set and I have to achieve them. Only then this transit is definitely very positive and favorable for you. But if you are thinking about, just travels, enjoying, and, just wasting your money here and there and not taking advice and help from the right kind of people, then this is definitely going to backfire. Jupiter is an expansive energy, Trishada Aya. It is one of the Trishada Aya ruler, and it is transiting the Aya house, that is the house of gains. So this is definitely not that positive. And Saturn's transit is causing a Vedha in the 8th house to this Jupiter. So for especially Cancer natives, this would have been a good transit. It is considered to be a good placement. But with Saturn's transit in the 8th house, this is canceling the the good results of this Jupiter. If at all you're not following a meticulous path, if you're not focused on the right path, then this transit will bring about a lot of issues in your life. So you have to plan everything really well, that you're not wasting your time. If you have a research-oriented mindset, focus on that. If you want to go in for change of job, etc., so you need to really, upgrade yourself. You should not get defunct. Your knowledge should not get defunct. So you need to keep with the you need to pace up with the current situation. Only then this transit is going to be pretty much favorable for you. Okay. If at all there is an echo, please tell me. If at all there is a issue in the volume, so please let me know. I will correct my mic, because somebody was saying that there is a complication here. Now coming to the next one, that is Leo. Oops. Okay. So for Leo natives, this transit of Jupiter is going to be in your 10th house, and Jupiter is the lord of your 5th and your 8th. I am giving a little different prediction, because, I'm covering all the houses and the aspects also. So please stay focused. Leo natives, this is the transit which is taking place in your 10th house. Now, 10th house is considered to be a bad placement. So any planet which is transiting your Aries sign, that is your 9th house from time to time. So check that. So this transit is going to be definitely getting better, okay, with the passage of time. Like right now, Sun is transiting here, and then, there will be Venus and Mars, and gradually, all the planets will be, Mercury will be transiting. So you will feel better with this transit. Of course, this is good for your career, reputation, authority, public image. This is that way. It's not bad. But you know what? Actually, Jupiter's transit in the 10th house, this actually, gives you. Jupiter is not the planet for for wealth and just working and all that. He's a guru after all. He wants to impart knowledge. So wherever he goes, he will just start lecturing and ordering, and a guru is a guru. So he will just start speaking to, like a mentor does. He doesn't want to listen. He wants to just impart knowledge. But that egoistical mentor will do that. But you should be more involved in giving and imparting knowledge, all the more better for you. So you will be having that inclination even more to impart your knowledge to others. You will be successful in your professional endeavors, but on your terms, of course. Leo individuals may receive opportunities for leadership roles or career growth during this transit, as Jupiter rules your 5th house. This might just be bringing about creativity and education and children as well, but surely from the transit, this rules the 8th house, and this is forming a 6-8 relationship. So this might just bring about some complications in your relationship with your co-workers also. So you need to keep a constant check on that part as well. And this is also going to be giving you some new business, or maybe some karmic rewards will be also granted. So this is that way a very positive transit. If at all there is any graha which is transiting the Aries sign. So please make a note, if any graha is in the Aries sign, I will be doing the weeklies, I'll be doing the monthlies. You will know if any graha is transiting for you, especially Leo natives. Make a note yourself that yes, today Mercury is transiting, suppose, your Aries sign. So this is a cancellation. This is a Viprit Veda. So you must also make a note of the Viprit Veda. As far as your health is concerned, this transit is definitely going to be Okay, Jupiter is looking at your second house and your sixth house, so definitely health is getting better. And if at all you come across some, some kind of issues, a litigation problem or anything to do with your health also, or your, planning, etc. So this might just give you a right path. You will get that clarity also. But surely when Jupiter is looking at your second house, remember that this will give you some complications in your relationship. Jupiter is an expansive energy, but Jupiter is an addition in the family also. So there can be an addition in the family, a childbirth, or somebody starts living with you. Maybe your spouse, family member, they start coming and living with you, or something like that. You can have. But surely this is a good transit for wealth purpose. Communication wise, this is a transit where you have to keep a constant check on your communication. Don't get overboard or carried away, and start reaching others. Strike a balance when you're communicating your mindset. This is also about your health issues to your siblings. So take care. You might just hear some news about your siblings not well or something. So you have to keep a check on their health as well. And for children, this is a good start. Maybe, you're a student native, or you're going to study overseas. This is a good year for you. And of course, this is also for progeny purpose. This is a good transit. And any new business or any new startup, if you're looking for, so this might just give you that as well, especially if you are in that age group where you are starting something new. As far as your health is concerned, this is, as I said, this might just be giving you some health issues, but at the same time, you will be getting the relief as well. Any kind of psychic experiences you can experience, research-oriented mindset, this will be a good time. As far as your partnership is concerned, this might just be giving you new business associates, coming across new ventures, setting new goals, achieving them. All that is definitely very positive. It can give you some disappointment, or maybe some losses while traveling. So keep a constant check on that. Also, maybe your passport, visa, etc. You have to see how the documentation is done, etc. This will be giving you some kind of issues here and there. Promotions, of course, as I said, is on cards. Some government job, government related examinations, if you want to sit for, this might just be giving you that as well. And investment purpose, this is Jupiter is in the 12th house from the 11th. So this might just give you some losses also. It's better that you keep, in mind what kind of industry will fetch you, where you should invest. So I have mentioned in my first part where you should invest, what industries are going to flourish. So that will help you. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is Virgo. So for Virgo natives, let me switch off my camera so that you can see it properly. So for Virgo natives, I hope I'm audible, please. Okay, you sound great. Thank you so much. So for Virgo natives, this transit of Taurus, Jupiter is in your 9th house. And 9th house governs your higher education, spirituality, travel, philosophical belief system. And Jupiter promotes prosperity and luck here. A mission to travel, to spread important information, brings opportunities for spiritual growth. Zeal and optimism is contagious. It is a time to get involved in helping others as a philanthropist. Marketing may involve publications or speaking engagements. Spiritual information gives you inner confidence, and that leads to success. Maybe some addition in the family, or maybe a grandchild is going to take birth. And this is also about your self-discovery and pursuing higher knowledge. Philosophical perspectives might change. And this is also about your 4th house energy over here. So this is going to be good for purchasing property, home, family, connecting with them. This is going to be a good transit for that reason as well. Now, as far as your financials is concerned, this is going to give you upliftment. There can be something out of the box, something unconventional where you invest and you get upgraded. It's like that kind of a transit. Also, for your communication, this might just be of your connection with your siblings might improve, and your communication will also improve. Maybe you're going in for some writing skills, learning more, teaching, delivering some lectures, etc. So this is a good transit for all of that. And also, as I said, this is a good transit for signing any agreement, or just purchasing property and then selling your property and buying new ones, vehicle change, you can do that as well. For children, this is a good transit. For progeny's sake also, it is a good transit because Jupiter is looking at your fourth house, fifth house. And this is as far as your mother's health is concerned, you need to take care of your mother's health. This also is good for religious, spiritual ceremonies at home. If you want to just conduct a, maybe a gathering where you're doing meditation, collective meditation, you're doing some mudra, doing some mudras. I've done a video on the same, the shorts on the same. Please do refer to these with shorts also. They're very, very important. Also, I've seen Virgo natives, they have been having issues with with their partners, or if they are solo, then they're having issues with their people around them. So this might just bring about some balance here. And for Virgo natives, 9th house transit is considered to be good, but any planet transiting the 2nd house from Taurus, that is Gemini, maybe Sun Venus transits, or Venus transits, Mercury transits, Moon transits. So this might just bring about some complications here and there while traveling, while maybe getting into planning your future, or getting into any kind of self-discovery mode, or this, just attaining knowledge. So this might just give you some kind of complications here and there. But surely this is a very positive time for your investment's sake. If you want to go in for investments in the industries related to Jupiter, it is good. Investing in gold is also a good idea. And financial institutions, if you connect with investing in some banking or anything to do with the educational institutions, this is a good transit for you. And then, the research oriented it might just bring about that, the research oriented, or you want to just grow, in your 8th house energies. 8th house energies are very, very predominant in your chart. Inheritance, insurance policy, or money that you have, the unearned money, you might just get that as well. So this is a good time for realization. Your psychic experiences and all that will also upgrade. And definitely anything to do with your growth in your but yeah, something related to overseas connections would be a good idea for you. If at all you have to get that acknowledgement, you should actually connect with your overseas bosses or seniors, so that will be good for you. Okay. And as far as your 12th house, it is from 12th house, this is the 10th house transit. So this might just bring about wealth and job from the overseas also, if you're looking for one. Okay. And if you're looking for a job in your own country, so this is also a good time period for that. Coming to the next one, that is Libra. So now everybody will say Libra transit of 8th house is not considered to be that good. But remember, there are other things also involved. So for Libra natives, this is the 8th house transit. And 8th house transit is not considered to be a good transit. But any planet which is transiting through the Leo sign, that is the 11th house, whenever whenever Sun, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, these are transiting Leo sign, or Moon, as a matter of fact, those days will be very good for you. 8th house energies are definitely, the ones who are experiencing something new, some transformative energies, good for research. You might just be in that deep introspection mode, and this will give you psychological healing. For sure, you will feel that, now you're experiencing some exploration kind of a phase, that you're going through. You have been in a fix and in dilemma, till now. Now that dilemma is going to be, going to get little clarity also. Now you're going to be feeling that, yeah, I can go in for this particular path, or I can work on my resources, financial growth, investments, inheritances. So you will be more involved in that. And your communication, learning, interaction will be the key to success this period. Any kind of marriage related issues, divorce, etc. is also seen from here. So this might just bring about some money that you can get from that, the alimony, as we say. And this is also sort of realization or deeper meaning of life now that you will be opening to. Psychic experiences open new powers and intuitions. It's good for the ones who are into financials, or they are into banking, etc., or astrology, as a matter of fact, if they are into all of these. So this is definitely going to be a good transit for you. Now, coming to the each sign, and how it is going to be impacting you in the houses. So as far as your financials is concerned, this will give you more opportunities, maybe inheritances, or maybe somebody who is from your family helps you in financials, or maybe you will start earning now, at your workplace. Because you know what, Saturn was looking at this Jupiter from the 5th house, and now it is going to be in the 4th house from Saturn. So this will bring about peace. It is going to give you the Yogkara Graha Saturn. From there, if you see, this is the 4th house transit. So this is a peaceful transit for you, a much better transit for you. And this will give you your communication skills, they will enhance. You will start learning some new languages, or you'll be writing something. You'll be writing a book. Maybe you just pick up a book and start reading. So maybe you'll be reading many books during this time period. Also, Jupiter is going to be giving you some new assets. Maybe your from your mother's side, you will get some gift, or maybe property or vehicle you will just buy, or maybe you're going to be changing your place where you're living. This is also the time period to move to the overseas land, because it's the 8th house connection. So you might just be leaving the country and going for somewhere else. Okay. So that's what. And then also, as far as your children is concerned, this is a good transit. They will feel at peace. Progeny on cards. If you want to go in for childbirth, conception, this is a good transit for you. As far as your health is concerned, you need to take care of your weight. You have to take care of your workouts. You have to take care of your meals. You have to take care of your diet and the energy levels. Basically, you must take care of your liver, fatty liver, etc. We see when Jupiter is under this kind of a place. And then new relationships will start, maybe overseas connections, new businesses will start, but you will not see that kind of a growth that you're expecting. This might just bring about some relationship issues also with the partner, you're with. And also Jupiter is giving you some research-oriented mindset, travels, growth in your, at your workplace also. Maybe something to do with your work profile is going to change. So this is a good time period for a change any which ways, promotion on cards or something like that. And there is a possibility of, making money out of money. Investments will fetch you a good amount of money also. And in case there is a relationship issue overseas with your partner, etc., or you're not getting any kind of investor, so you will find somebody from there as well. Jupiter is in the 8th house, 12 places away from the 9th house. So this is also, sort of a time period where you will feel that the luck is not favoring you. So don't get disheartened. Things will definitely get better. You have to rough it out a bit, but surely this is not exactly the negative planet transit. Okay. Yes, they are not friendly to each other. That's why people are saying that 8th house transit is very bad. But financially, investment wise, etc., this is a good transit. So just take care of your health. That's what I can say. Okay. I cannot put up the picture. Somebody's saying that put up your picture on the other chart. Sorry, these are live stream. What I'm doing is live stream. If it was recorded, I could have done that, but I can't do it in the live stream. So my image will be very small there. Okay. No problem. How does it matter? You have to know the content and the predictions, isn't it? Coming to the next sign, that is Scorpio. So for Scorpio natives, this transit of Jupiter is in your 7th house and in Taurus sign. And Jupiter is a very strong planet, and 7th house transit is considered to be good. Just that any planet which is transiting your 3rd house, that is Capricorn, then this transit will give you some issues. I think none of the transit positions will be there in Capricorn this year. It's just moon which will be transiting here and there. So two quarter days in a month would be a little difficult for you. And follow the weeklies, check when moon is transiting your Capricorn sign. It might just give you some issues here and there when moon is transiting there. Okay, so this placement is good for marriage, business collaborations, growth, expansion, partnership alliances, and also positive developments in your interpersonal relationship also. Maybe professional growth is also seen from here. And you will focus on your financial matters, values, self-worth. You will know what is what and what is happening around in and around you. So this is a good transit for you. You will get positive opportunities. Your partner will also get positive opportunities. This is not the right time for being egoistical. You have to share this with your partner also. This transit will intensify to bring long-lasting, loving partnership. This partnership will be bringing financial support, emotional fulfillment, and your career will be on its peak, it said in the classic text. So I'm reading out from the classic text also what is written, so that there is a, synchronicity with this, whatever it's all in sync. So with this transit of Jupiter in the 7th house, now you have to take the suggestion from your partner also. Involve your partner or the people you are connected with when you are making any kind of major decisions, okay? Maybe a separation, divorce, etc. So you need to consult someone, some counselor before going ahead with this. Don't just jump into it that, no, I can't get along with this person and I need to part ways. So that is something which you're already going through with the 6th house Jupiter transit. Now you're going to be making some right kind of choices and decisions also. Saturn was looking there, so maybe, it was bringing complications in your relationship, in your health also. But surely this transit is something that you have to take care of your partner's weight gain also, it is said. And Jupiter is losing the Digbala here. So it is not advisable as such to move south from where you are. It's supposed to be avoided, okay? And then as far as your communication is concerned, your siblings is concerned, this is a good transit. Maybe your siblings give news that they have conceived, or there is a childbirth in the family, addition in the family. Also, it's good for your your prosperity, overall prosperity, growth, purchasing of assets, property, real estate, vehicles. This is a good time for doing so. Also, it is good for your for the student natives. Maybe they are going to be traveling overseas, presentations, doing some projects, new projects coming up this year. Many projects, in fact, in hand, and this will give you that clarity also about your own self. You will be discovering yourself, your hidden potential, as we say. It's very difficult for the children, generally, if they have to make any decisions, you have to support them or you have to guide them, because they're losing that courage, that boldness, to take a call. So all that you have to just work on. Also, this is Jupiter is in the 2nd house from your 6th house. So this is not a good time period for getting involved in any kind of litigation, any kind of, planning any taking any loans, etc. So this might just, you will get the loan. It is easy to get the loan sanctioned, but it will be difficult to pay that off, because after this transit, after 1 year, Jupiter is going to be in your 8th house. So you need to be planning all of that as well. And then Jupiter is going to be giving you, or that marriage that you're waiting for, a potential partner also, research-based job, or your connection with your in-laws might just be, little distant, or there can be some sourness in the relationship. So you need to work on that. Don't lose your cool, and just take care of your speech also. And whenever there is a moon transiting through Capricorn, or any planet transiting through Capricorn, watch my weeklies. That time you have to take care of your speech, you have to take care of your mental setup also. It's good for doing any religious or spiritual ceremony at home. Maybe, you're going to call somebody home, there's a get-together, you're just doing collective meditation sessions like that, will be good for you. Also, this is the time period where you can maybe look for a job change. This is a very good time for a job change, of course, and for investments also, this is a good time. Maybe your connection with your friends will improve. some influential people you'll be connecting with. You will be very meticulous. You'll be very involved in your in the people around you, with the people around you, your community that you move around it. So this is definitely very positive. And for the overseas connectivity, this might, or your health, maybe, you know, you have to work more harder. You have to take good care of your health. Okay. Somebody might just get into, some relative might just fall ill or unwell and is hospitalized. So you need to take care of all of that as well during this time period. Coming to the next sign, that is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius natives, this transit is going to be in your 6th house. And Jupiter is in Taurus sign, as you know, and 6th house transit is considered to be, it's a mixed bag, actually. Jupiter in the 6th house, basically, you know, 6th house is a house ruled by Mercury. So it's a neutral kind of a placement for Jupiter. So you need to take good care of your health, your wellness, your service, your routine. You know, this is the house of that. So you might just be having some, you know, challenges, but you will be overcoming those challenges also. If you have been having some health issues, now is the time period where you will improve on your health as well. But it is, expansive. So it might just give you those challenges as well. So you have to be more meticulous. Don't be lazy. Just be, just overcome those routines, you know, the plan everything meticulously. Maintain a almanac or maintain a diary, you know, where you are going to be just writing everything well, and you're just getting into that discipline. So this is something which you have to be taking good care of. And being the Lagnesh in the 6th house, you need to emphasize on your self-expression, identity, and personal growth as well. And this is also going to be producing more opportunities for you for work. If you're looking for one, then definitely this is a good time period. It's a good environment for working. You'll be supportive of your co-workers. You will get the support instead also in turn from your employers as well. So support your co-workers, your employees, and this will be a good time period for new employees to hire, also acquiring the best team, and just have good habits, you know, the dietary habits, and you will get prosperity, financial rewards, and good time for owning a new pet also. But this Jupiter here, you know, generally I've seen, you know, it also brings about some issues with your in your relationships. The 6th house is the 12th from the 7th. So you need to take care of your relationship during this time. It's a very sensitive transit. There is, it's said that there are break-in agreements when these kind of combinations happen. It's a Mercury sign after all. It's a Mercury ruled, Virgo is in the natural zodiac, the 6th house ruler, where Venus debilitates, but Mercury exalts. So this is not a good time period to take a loan and get involved in any kind of litigation, just parting ways from your partner. It could be that, you know, you have an arrangement where you are separating for the time being, but not on the long-term basis or permanent basis, that no, we quit, we don't want to be together. That kind of a situation you can be involved in. So take good care of that. And as far as your communication is concerned with people, that might just improve with this transit, and you will be definitely getting that promotion that you're waiting for. Travels opportunities will be opening, overseas connections will get better. And there is a possibility of you getting involved in the spiritual pursuits also. Your father might get promoted as well. So this is overall a good transit. But, you know, it's like a out of 10, I would say that this is going to be giving you 8. Not 100% results, but yes, still it is a favorable transit for the Mool Trikona Rashi. Because, you know, the Jupiter sign and Taurus sign, they are not friendly. No, two gurus who are not friendly to each other. They are but still gurus. So we cannot say that, you know, we'll not get any good results. Surely we will be experiencing, good, financial growth during this time period, and promotions as well. If you are jobless, job as well. But relationship wise and health wise, you have to keep a constant check on yourself. Go to the doctor. Don't ignore yourself. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is, Capricorn. So for Capricorn natives, this transit of Jupiter is going to be in your 5th house. And 5th house governs creativity, children, education, romance. And this is also the time period to be creative, growth in educational pursuits, leisure activities, hobbies. You should not get more indulgent, but overindulgence might just ruin everything. So you have to be careful about this, and you have to make some positive changes in yourself and connect with your children. It's a good time period for progeny, for love affairs, speculative ventures. And of course, this is also going to be giving you spiritual enhancement as well. And Jupiter in the 5th house is good for new ideas, expansion in business. New doors will be opening for you. New places you will be visiting as well. This is a good time period where you can involve yourself in creative pursuits like music, art, drama, filmmaking, etc. New ideas you will be getting as well. And definitely good for speculative income and connection with the higher authorities, or maybe somebody who is involved in entertainment industry. You'll be connecting with them as well. And of course, bankers, accountancy, finances, these kind of people, you'll be connecting with them as well. Children can bring blessings or new childbirth, or maybe there will be some great rewards to your children, which will bring you, make you proud. So this is what this transit is going to be taking you to. And it's actually a good transit for making money out of money, good for investments, but slightly at the workplace there can be some kind of energy which is not that positive, because from the 10th, this is the 8th house transit. So there can be that you have to transform yourself, you have to change yourself, you have to change the way you work, the way you look at things. You have to strike a balance. You have to go in for some proper overhauling in a way. So maybe you have to change your profile, change your, maybe you have to acquire more knowledge, you have to enhance your skills so that people acknowledge you also towards positive, right? So this is a mixed bag for you. Jupiter is looking at your 1st house, so you need to take care of your health also, like weight gain, etc. And this is 12th from the 6th. So this will help you overcome the diseases or the liver issues or hormonal imbalances if you are going through. So this is a good transit, that way. But at the same time, weight gain, of course, hypertension or something to do with your diabetes, etc., you have to keep a check. It could be on the borderline, so you can definitely keep a constant check on that. And this is from the 8th house to 10th house, where this Jupiter is transiting. So this might bring about some, some new department, where you have not, those untouched waters, maybe, you'll be inclined to. You're going to be exploring some new areas, arenas, where you have never been. So this is that kind of a time period. So this is from May this year to next year. It's a long one. So it won't give you the similar kind of results all through. So you have to be waiting for my rest of the paths that I'll be making. So you will get more clarity if you are wanting those kind of readings. Okay, but surely this is a good transit overall. Connection with the overseas, children going overseas for studies. Student natives might just change their subjects. This can bring about all of those as well. Okay, coming to the next sign, that is Aquarius. For Aquarius natives, this transit is going to be in your 4th house, and 4th house transit is considered to be very good. But whenever there is a 4th house transit of Jupiter is not considered to be good, sorry. So this is going to get better only when there is a transit of any planet in your Gemini sign. So stay connected with all the videos that I make during the weeklies and the monthlies, when moon is transiting Gemini or any other planet is transiting Gemini. So that time period is going to be better for you. But overall, it's said that, when Jupiter is transiting your 4th house, this is considered to be, the place where moon sits, and Jupiter is considered to be exalted, of course, in Cancer sign, but, it becomes very, very emotional. A guru becoming too emotional is not going to help. The mentor has to be strong. The mentor has to impart the knowledge, that kind of a thing. So this is also about your home, your family, your roots, your emotional foundation. So Jupiter will become very emotional here. You're going to be very emotional about your finances. Oh, I'm getting very insecure about my money, how I can nurture my relationships, how I can strengthen my emotional bonds, how I can buy a property, how I can buy a vehicle. All this will be on your mind all the time. So you will feel the desire to create a sense of security now, a stability. And in your personal life also, you will be focusing more on how you can connect with your partner, how you can connect with your mother, how you can connect with your people, how you can keep the family intact. All that security and stability you're looking for when Jupiter is transiting here. And the emphasis would be on social networks, because Jupiter is your 11th lord also. So your focus will be on social networks, aspiring others and yourself, and collective goals, how you can, be more creative. All of those energies are also going to get triggered up. And Jupiter in this house, expands assets and real estate also. And there's a chance of a change of residence, okay, and towards a better place, in fact, okay. So this is, and this can also bring about renovation, or changing the look of your house. And this is also a good time period to purchase a new vehicle. And you will be happy when you are with your family. And there are some family celebrations, gratifications, thanking everybody, connecting with your own childhood and childhood relationships. All those will trigger up. And you see, this is the 6th house from your 11th. So maybe, your friends are, your closest friend might fall ill. There is some health issues that you have to, deal with, or there is some hospitalization of your own people. So you have to deal with that also. For financials, of course, this is a good time period for looking for, or, testing new waters and just touching upon some different arenas where you can make money out of money. So all that you're going to be blending as well. And this is also going to be a good, as I said, when there is a planet transiting through Gemini, then this will cause a Viprit Vedha. And children might be going overseas, leaving their homeland and studying overseas, starting new education plan. This will be good for your, for as far as your health is concerned. This might just bring about more health issues, or your connection with your uncles and aunts, might just get better. But health issues, of course, can also sink in. So it's not, you might just get more encouraged to follow a routine now, health routine, fitness routine. You're going to be more involved in that. Maybe you will be getting inspired by your own people around you, your uncle, aunt, etc. And they will help you in your business as well. And this is a good transit for your job. As I said, some changes will definitely happen. And as far as your father's health is concerned, I'm a little worried. You have to take care of your father's health. While traveling, you have to keep everything intact, your visa, passport, etc. You have to keep a constant check whenever you're flying. There can be a theft also. You have to take care of that as well. There can be a theft. Overseas, when your connection with the overseas people might bring in knowledge, you will see something very different, something out of the box. You will learn something new during this whole 1 year, and connecting with the guru, overseas guru, mentor. So this is going to be a positive transit for that reason. Okay. So yeah, coming to the last one, that is Pisces. For Pisces natives, this transit of Jupiter is going to be in your 3rd house. 3rd house is the house of communication, learning, siblings, immediate surroundings. Now here, when Jupiter transits, Jupiter loses, Jupiter is a Saumya Graha. Jupiter is not happy in the 3rd house for one reason, that it is, it's a place of Mercury, first of all, and Jupiter is not courageous. Jupiter is a Saumya Graha, soft Graha. So when there is this Ketu energy, which is in Virgo sign, this is forming a Viprit Vedha. So if you get more spiritually inclined, because Jupiter is looking at Ketu also, so this is going to be making you more spiritually inclined. You're going to be having more growth through communication, learning, networking, knowledge acquiring, intellectual pursuits, writing, teaching, travels. You will learn more now, okay? And this will give you public recognition as well. Your professional achievements will enhance. Suddenly you will feel that, your way of thinking and looking at things are changing, but you're very soft. You can be a little lazy also, but surely a very positive time period for upgrading yourself, acquiring more knowledge, broadening level of expertise. This Jupiter will give you that. Creativity is at peak, and new associations will be there. New people will be, new doors will be opening. Interesting people will be there. And then curiosity will be creating a fresh outlook to your knowledge also. You're looking at other things is going to be everything is going to change. Okay. And this is also going to be good for taking short trips, building businesses, advertising, promotion, be it television, internet. You're going to be too much involved in those areas of life where, you're connecting too much with the social media. This might just bring about expansive energies to that. And you're going to be making money over there also. So that way it's a good transit. But it's just that there is a sixth house from the 10th. So you have to change your personality, your outlook, and your working. You need to look at things in a very different way now. It's not going to help you otherwise, that you're stagnant. So whenever there is a planetary position which is, touching upon Ketu or the Virgo sign, because that is Viparit Vedha. Third house transit is not a favorable placement. So when Ketu is there, this Jupiter's transit is actually balancing out. So you are, your partner is getting detached from you. You're feeling that, you need to work on yourself even more deeply. It's not a superficial you're going to be working really hard now. And there is a transformative energy you'll be experiencing, something which is like, bringing in a lot of advancement, public recognition, something very different, something out of the league you'll be experiencing now. And this will bring about your connectivity with your friends. Your creative energies are going to enhance. You'll hear good news from your friends, some new job or maybe some new assignment or maybe childbirth, some new message will come into you. Favorable message will be there for you from your friend side and the community you move around in. And as far as your overseas connections are concerned, this is a good transit. Maybe your siblings are going to be traveling overseas and they're going to be getting a job if they're looking for. So all of that, is going to happen. And as far as your relationship with your uncle, aunts, your niece, your nephew, all that is concerned, it's a good time period to connect with them. And as far as your health is concerned, you will be recovering as well. Okay. So I hope all the, transit positions, etc., I have blended well. And I tried though, but I will be doing more parts. This is not the end. There are many parts. I have to do Tara Chakra. I have to do the transit positions over natal planets in Virgo, in Scorpio, in Capricorn, and in Taurus. I have to do all of that. And surely, I hope if you have anything that you want to know, please write in the comment section. I'll be really grateful. Thank you so much for watching. And it was a quick video on Jupiter transit through Taurus sign, 12 sign prediction live. Signing off. Stay blessed. Om Tat Sat.